Alrighty guys, welcome back to yet another video. Second video in the UP. I'm about 20 minutes south of Houghton right now in the Keweenaw Peninsula, and it's late. It is the first full day. I drove like 4 hours today. I'm really sick of being in the truck. I really want to just settle down. That's the plan, to settle down the Houghton Copper Harbor area for the next couple days and do some exploring and hopefully a lot of fishing. And I was planning on staying on some state land, but I did some scouting on Google Maps, and I actually found a tiny little mini campground on a lake that's totally free. There's no amenities or anything, but it's totally free. So, and it's a lot closer than the state land was. So I figured I'd come here for the night. About 7:30 right now. I need to cook up some dinner. I finally was able to get my drawer open, and yeah, let's get into it. I'll show you guys a spot, and we'll get dinner cooking. All right, I'll show you guys a spot. It is pretty awesome. So on this small little lake here, sun is just setting. Beautiful spot, right off just like a little dirt road right off the highway. There's a ton of fish surfacing. I don't know if you can see them out there. You can see there's a ton of surface activity. So it looks like there could maybe be some trout in here. There it is around me. There's the campsite. Only two campers here right now. Let me get back to the truck camper. You can see right where my spot is. Got a little fire pit right here, and then a little kayak access. So I'm like you can see there's a lot of surface activity. I'm very curious if there's any trout in here or pike or something, but I might have to take the yak out at some point. Here's the truck. You can see it's still very dirty. I'm gonna get the truck camper opened up. Gosh, this thing is just caked in mud. All right. And there's the inside. It's a bit of a mess right now. My blanket, I never made my bed this morning. I've got my jacket back here, but I gotta get the lights back on, and I need to get dinner going before it gets dark. Picked up few things for the grocery store, and I'm gonna be doing chicken Alfredo, one of my favorite meals. So I'm pretty excited about it. Let's get into making dinner. Gonna get this drawer out, which I've been having some issues with. I'll show you guys the main issue. All right, there we go. The main thing was, I think it's this sliding pop-out silverware drawer. You can see I got it fixed with some duct tape right now, but it got ripped off and I was trying to pull it off. So I think I'm gonna have to repair it at some point. It's pretty beat up right now. I'll probably just take it off so it doesn't get stuck anymore in there. It's just really struggling to pull out smoothly, but I have to fix that later. I'm gonna get dinner set up and cooking. I'm not 100% sure what I even need for tonight. Inside here, pull out the cooker, and wow, absolutely gorgeous spot to make camp. So this is what I bought at the grocery store. I've never seen anything like this before. It's basically everything you need. It's like dehydrated chicken, I think, or maybe just chicken flavoring. But there's a couple different things in here. It looks fairly simple. We'll see how good it actually is, though, how well it compares. All right, so we got the noodles. Oh, dang, it comes with like, yeah, 2 things of different sauces. Cooking these up still. Oh, shoot. That just globbed everywhere. Dude, like, look at that. Phone should capture it better. You got the moon, you got the mist on the water. Absolutely gorgeous. That's more like it. I mean, it looks okay. I think I was supposed to. It's definitely a lot less. I probably definitely should have done the whole package, but there's my view for the night. You can see the moon. Can't complain about that. It's pretty beautiful. How do we even eat this? Oh my word. This is not what I envisioned. But this warm meal, I think it's still gonna hit. I'll be honest, it was slightly better than I was expecting. It's gonna get down to the 30s again tonight, but I think with the weighted blanket, I hopefully it'll be good. I can already see my breath in here. It's pretty dang cold, but... Alrighty guys, it's getting really cold in here. I'm gonna get going to bed though. Good day. Hopefully it's a quiet night. Unless something crazy happens, catch you guys in the morning. Alrighty guys, good morning. It's about 8 o'clock right now. I actually slept amazing last night. It was like 40 degrees in here all night, but this weighted blanket was honestly amazing. It's worked incredible so far, way better than I was expecting. I honestly think I like this thing better than my 25-degree sleeping bag. It's just so cozy in here. Absolutely gorgeous night. No northern lights or anything, but the stars were insane last night. You could just see everything so clearly, and being right in the lake was so cool. And you guys outside though. Here's the lake. You can see some of the sun rising right in the lake. See some of the colors changing. The lake is really calm. I'm gonna get going, get up and get some breakfast. Alrighty guys, got the truck parked back there. Been a minute since I've given you guys an update. I drove through Houghton and I'm kind of looking for a spot to fish. I came across this really cool looking bridge and I figured I'd check it out. There's so many spots to check out here. Oh man, it definitely looks like there used to be some quirkies in here. Yo, look at this. That is sick, dude. Made it to Copper Harbor, and it's about a little after 6 right now. Any luck?
Well, I was here before.
Oh, really? Hey guys, just hiking on Lake Superior. You can see a barge out there. This is incredible. This is unbelievable. Cannot believe how beautiful this is. This place is so sick. Alrighty guys, it's been a bit since I've given you guys an update, but it is late in the evening now, and wow, this place is incredible. The Keweenaw Peninsula is absolutely incredible. I explored Eagle Harbor, Eagle River, and then I made it all the way up to Copper Harbor. This place is just crazy. It's so unique, and I don't know, there's just like no way to describe the feel of this place. Driving through Houghton, and I think the name of this town was Hancock. Like, it feels like just a small town in Europe or somewhere, like some coastal European town. Like, it's just so unique. You're like just perched up in the hills. All the streets are just like on the side of a cliff. These are like little one-way streets winding back and forth. All the buildings are just so unique. Like, I cannot believe this place is in Michigan. I'm just like quickly falling in love with this place. And yeah, I spent most of the evening fishing for splake. That's one of my target species on this trip, and they're really rare, and this is one of the few places really in Michigan that you can catch them. And I talked to this older fellow for a while. It seems like everyone I met in this trip was just older locals, but it's super cool to talk to him. He's just chock full of knowledge. He's lived here forever, so I got a bunch of good tips on where to fish. And I think I'm going to spend the next 3 or 4 days in this area. I was kind of planning on getting all the way to the west, and yeah, so I also been looking for a spot to camp, and so here's my site. Got a fireplace, and literally everywhere you walk, you just get all of these, there's just these little pullouts for camping spots. I had no clue about this. But yeah, so you have this like little pull out, you get a little fireplace, and I've seen like 3 of these spots already. So I got up in this hill and I had no idea the elevation. Like, look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. This is just the main dirt road that goes super far back into the state forest way up there, but the colors are starting to turn. It's absolutely beautiful. So here's the truck camper and this little pullouts, and there's all these little pullouts. Like, it's literally truck camping paradise. Got the truck camper all nice and organized, cleaned up. Got this. Everyone here is just so nice too. They're all just older locals and a lot of tourists and stuff. But look at that, dude. Gorgeous. Just freaking beautiful. There's the sunset over there. Alrighty guys, so I'm settling for the spot and I think I'm gonna make up just some macaroni. I kind of just didn't realize that there's like nowhere to pick up food or anything. I probably should have stocked up on more dinner items, and last night's chicken Alfredo did not turn out the greatest, so I have some leftover macaroni boxes from my Alpina trip. Just gonna make that tonight, and I've got 4 days I think here. I'm really loving it here. I think I'm gonna spend 4 days here. For now, I'm going to make some macaroni. And boy, first just crazy thing about tonight is just the sheer silence and quiet. Like, it is so peaceful here. It's kind of insane. It's kind of awkward just being here and like, I don't know, there's not a single distraction or single noise. No wind today. Not a bird or hardly a sign of life. For as much as these lights have annoyed me, having this remote is so nice with the truck camper. I can just pop her in the middle and voila. It looks so nice. I love that it has like the color change. That yellow is just, it's so inviting. It's so cozy in there in the evenings. But I'm gonna eat some macaroni. Nothing too interesting. Closing up shop for the night. Oh, it gets dark so fast this time of year, but it's really nice in here right now. Just got everything. The bed made up, get the jackery in here. Really good day. Slap that macaroni. Hopefully I'll make a better meal tomorrow, but I think the plan is I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning somewhat early, and I'm hoping to take on, depending on what the wind does. I don't have any service, so I don't know what the weather's going to be like, but I'm hoping to take out the kayak into Copper Harbor and really hoping to get a splake. That's the goal of this area. I like catching new species. They look really cool, and yeah, I'm really hoping I can get one. We'll see what happens though. I'm going to wake up early today. That's the plan for tomorrow. I'd love to do like a splake catch and cooking. That'd be so cool. And yeah, just gonna chill in here it's only about like 8:30, I think. Probably gonna chill for the next 2-3 hours, hit the hay, and yeah, great day. I absolutely love the Keweenaw Peninsula, absolutely beautiful, and yeah, just gonna chill.
Oh my word. Good morning, guys. It's like 8:30 right now. I slept in quite a bit again. Boy, when you don't have reception, you've got like nothing better to do than just sleep. Slept pretty dang good last night. Did not get quite as cold as it did the first 2 nights, which is kind of nice. So I literally only had the weighted blanket, and that was plenty. I mean, you feel like you're literally you're on a small strip of land jetting way out into Lake Superior. You feel like you're on the edge of the world out here. It's such a weird feeling. Do a little bit of exploring, and hopefully, I yet to even catch a fish on this trip, so I think that needs to change today, but we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna get up and at 'em. Oh.
Another beautiful day. Going for the wind. See the hills. The sun is out. breakfast going. Side window opened up. Kind of forgot I was able to do that. Just usually keep it locked, but I forgot how nice it is. Makes it super easy to be able to access my jackery, the remote, snacks, and just put everything away so I don't have to crawl all the way up in here and take my shoes off and stuff. And if you ever wondered what I carry on to defend myself, don't ever think about breaking in the middle of the night. Got a big old knife, and always keep bear spray on me too. Not so much for bears, but you get any crazies that try to come in the middle of the night, but not too worried about it up here. Everyone is super nice and chill. Yeah, we get breakfast going and maybe head down to the harbor, try to catch a splake. Alrighty guys, I'm leaving the campsite. You can see how many other spots there are. Like there's another spot right there. Pull off. This place is just so unique. Like I honestly cannot believe I'm in Michigan. Just all the elevation and the hills. This place is just beautiful. Oh yeah, see there's another spot right there. That's where those people are camping. That's quite a rig. Dang.
I've seen like 5 splake guys. Trying to keep quiet to not give away my spot. But I've seen probably 5 smaller ones, and then I saw one giant one just swim through. Just pretty much sight fishing them. Yeah. I got it. What is in this lake? What is in this lake? Ugh, that's probably the last thing I wanted to see. Ugh, a tiny perch. Well, first fish of the trip, not what I wanted. Eat it, yep. There we go. Got a trout. What the heck even is that thing? Oh my word. Yo, what is this thing? It's like a big golden shiner or something. Yeah, we'll just release him. What the heck? That's not what I was expecting, nor what I wanted. Alright, well, there's panfish in this lake. Alrighty guys, so I've been fishing pretty much all day. And I'm gonna make some dinner now, and then I'm gonna fish the rest of the night, I think, until it gets dark and head up to my campsite. But I am tonight making something I'm really excited about. Jambalaya. Picked up some sausages. Well, a small thing of sausage. Jambalaya mix. I had this when I was up in Alaska, and it hit really hard, so I'm hoping it's good. Hit the store. Open our sausage up. That smells a little nasty. Take a spoon, mix that up. And let that cook for, I believe it said, once it gets up to boiling. And then simmer for 25 minutes.
Alright, just finished it up. It says it's supposed to simmer for 20-25 minutes, but I ran out of water pretty fast and started sticking to the pan. But oh my word. Oh, I can't describe how good that smells. There's the truck camper, the kitchen. I'm gonna hop in back and eat this. This looks absolutely insane. I am so hungry and it smells unreal. Definitely need to add more water next time. It is a little bit dry and the rice is a bit undercooked, but overall it's still really good. Can destroy this. It is almost 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna try to catch the night bite out on the dock and hopefully finally get a splake, but we'll see what happens. Alrighty guys, it's getting late now. Got the truck camper set up. Same spot as the last few nights, and it's real nice out. I'm gonna be cooking up some leftover chicken Alfredo and adding a couple of these leftover noodles I've got in here. And yeah, I started up a fire. I used my hatchet, cut down a couple dead trees and cut up some logs, and got a nice little fire going. And it's pretty cozy. Nice cold night. Felt right to have a fire. It's just really chilly. Gonna be nice. Give me some extra light to cook with, but I'm gonna get this cooking, and yeah. Alrighty guys, I just hopped in the truck for the night. You can see, got the fire still going out there. It's going good. Ate up that leftover chicken Alfredo, and I'm gonna get into bed and probably wake up early tomorrow. And it's been a grind. Apparently, this is like the splake capital of the world. For any of you who may not know, splake is a lake trout and a brook trout hybrid. And the Copper Harbor, they've been stocking them here for like 40 some years or something like that. And so there's a ton of them, and there's a ton of big ones, but I don't know much about them, but it was one of the main species I wanted to catch on this trip. And I've been talking to some of the locals, and apparently it's been a really slow year for them. And apparently they run in generally in the first or second week of October, so I'm a bit early. They sit out on the edge, right on the edge of Lake Superior, and then come into the harbor once it gets a little bit colder. See what happens tomorrow. But pretty good day. Just another day in the living in the truck, but I'll keep explaining things further, and yeah, I'm gonna get to bed here and catch you guys in the morning. Hopefully I can get on some splake finally. It's the only thing where this trip is lacking. I have not caught too many fish yet, but I'm gonna hit the hay.